السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. معاكم أخوكم ماسك. طبعا أول فيديو أقدمه لقناتي، قناة اليوتيوب. إن شاء الله راح نتطور مع بعض، راح نكبر القناة مع بعض. ترقبونا إن شاء الله، في شيء كثير راح نسويه في القناة إن شاء الله. بس القناة ما راح تكتمل إلا بوجودكم، ساندوني إن شاء الله. أشكر 23 مشترك على القناة، بدايتي تحفيز لي إن شاء الله. وإن شاء الله راح يكون في جوائز، راح يكون في هدايا، راح يكون في شيء كثير إن شاء الله قناة. ما بطول عليكم، نبدأ. بسم الله، let's go. أوكي. جاتنا الرسالة هذه حقت الجامعة، وما أدري حقت حاجة عشان قبلوني في الشعوذة وفي هالشيء الكلام الفاضي هذا. يقول بسم الله. طيب اوكي، خلينا نبني شخصيتنا من قبل كل شيء. ابي شخصية تشبه هاري بوتر. ان شاء الله نقطة اسمها زي الناس. اوكي، هاي الشخصية قريبة منها، بس شعرها تقريبا شعرها ما ادري، شعرها مو مناسب احس. اوكي، نبي نلبس نظارة. احس النظارة هذه هذا طبعا هاري بوتر. نحن بنلبس نظارة، هذه النظارة حلوة احس عليه. واضح حقش طبعا. اوكي، هذا تغمض اللون، خلينا نفتحه. شو كمان؟ اوكي، هذا الشعر. شعره تقريبا لا. اوكي، في شيء قريب منه. هذا تقريبا قريب منه، صح ولا لا؟ احسها شوي. اوكي، هذه حلوة. هذا لون الشعر، لا بنخليه اسود، لا ابيض، لا اطلع شايب. اوكي كذا حلو. طيب الشخمطة على الوجه. نحط شخطة هني بسيطة كذا. الحواجبة هذا اختفى شعر. اوكي كذا. اوكي نشوف هذا، احس هذه حلوة. ناسي ملامحها صراحة هاري بوتر انا الحين. طيب واللي هنا. اوكي، الصوت الثاني، الصوت الاول. اوكي خليه في النص. حدد مستوى الصعوبة التي تواجهك. نخليها عادي. هاي بنزود شيء يعني. ساحر ساحر ساحر. اوكي. شو كمان؟ يباني احط اسمي. اوكي اوكي، نحن كذا جاهزين. let's go. بسم الله. انا عارف الشخصية مش قريبة، لكن اوكي. مستعدون للرحيل. اوكي مستعدين
للرحيل. It's a pity
للرحيل.
we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spell casting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
يا حبيبي.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
هذه العربة السحرية. اوكي ماني شايف انا لا خيول ولا شيء. يا حبيبي لين الحين صراحة الجرافيكس فيه. Let's go.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
طالب جديد. أنا
Yes,
طبعا
sir.
هذا أنا
I'm
طالب.
starting school as a 5th year.
يزيد.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so
إن
late.
شاء الله راح يكون حسن ظنهم المشعوذ.
Of course,
ماسك.
as the
أعوذ
other
بالله.
5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years.
أنا أعرف
now.
إنه مش
The
غريب
headmaster
على
asked if I
شخصية
could
هاري
get
بوتر
our new
لكن
student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
أوكي. يا حبيبي.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl.
هذا ممكن مخبرني هذا مدرس برضه في الجامعة.
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
Presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
هذا بريق.
I don't see a glow.
أرى بريق.
Nor do I.
اوكي. ما اشوف الا هو يعني بالضبط. شو المعنى يعني؟
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Hang on!
اهم شيء العربانة تطير للحين. اوكي وين مدرس؟ اوكي بنانين.
The key!
تعال.
Give me your hand!
اوكي اختفى. الشايب هذا مو بسهل ترى. شكله عنده كمية سحر مو طبيعية.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
ربما قليل مصاب.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
ايش فيك؟ اوكي خلينا نشرب الجرعة هذه. نشوف. اوكي.
What happened?
3 جرعات معانا منها تقريبا.
I can't can't believe he...
صدق انه شكله مات جورج.
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure.
اوكي بدينا
But that key you
نتحرك الحين.
discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
اوكي خلينا كل شيء عالي طبعا. الدقة رفعناه، كل شيء خليناه فل. اوكي في شيء نسيته بنشوف بعد اللقطة
How
هذه.
far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good.
أكيد راح نشارك معاه
Let's
في
see
كل
if we
شيء.
can find a path,
يا أستاذ
however
الفاضل.
faded it
أنا
may be.
بالخدمة. مشعوذ كبير هذا. Let's go.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key.
هم
But
صاروا
I
عارفين
am
أنا شو المنطقة اللي
certain it was
طحنا
to
فيها
do with
الحين.
that search.
بس الحين الشايب يتفقد
That's
شو
the path down
المنطقة اللي احنا
below.
فيها
This
حاليا.
way.
طيب.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of
ثلج يقول له.
enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing.
اوكي.
Focus on the
كز
center.
على النص تقريبا. اوكي اول مرة نستخدم العصا. تعليمات في البداية. خلينا نطلع ورا هذا.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
ما منع.
Steady
بس
yourself.
الجرافيكس والله مبدعين فيه ما شاء الله. جميل جدا جرافيكس.
Reparo.
اوكي. يا حبيبي. راح نتبع الاستاذ شوف وين يودينا.
Almost there.
نصل. واو.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That port key led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
يبغانا ندور شيء مش معروف كذا، شيء غريب. طيب. اوكي تظهر خريطة صغيرة حول منطقة في منتصف. منطقة حالية ممكن يقظف. تبع معروف الأصيل هذا. اوكي. طبعا في البداية التعليمات زي ما تشوف، بس نحن راح نبدأ في البداية تعليمات شوي، بعدها خلاص نحن نعرف شو فيه. استكشف، خلينا نستكشف شوية.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
اوكي هنا.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
اوكي. كان في طريق من هنا، هي والله. اوكي.
That
أصلاً
enchanted
طريق.
crystallized stone again.
باللغة
But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
صار فيه. اوكي. انا شايف نفسي. شوف الأستاذ شو يقول لنا. ايش هذا بالضبط؟
Odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
في شيء من
There's
وراه.
that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
خلينا نحاول ندخل، ما نقدر ندخل، نستكشف.
What in Merlin's name?
ما هذا.
Godric's
كأننا
heart.
دخلنا في.
Where are we?
اي والله
I don't
قصر.
believe it.
نفس القصر. اوكي في واحد نايم قاعد يشخر، بس وينه؟ ماني شايف حد انا. نشوف مدرسنا. اوكي كأنه هنا. اي هذا هو، شوف هذا راسه.
Hello?
شخير. حلو هاي شخير. هذا هو القزم قبل صح؟
It can't be.
تعرفه؟
Just a moment. Ooh.
حلو. مترجمين كل شيء. الشخير والهم كل شيء.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes,
اوكي
of
هذا المفتاح
course.
اللي طلعنا طحنا من العربانة كان معانا المفتاح هذا.
This way then.
اوكي نشوف وين وجهنا الحين.
Stay close.
اوكي المدرس شكله مش مرتاح له.
After you.
ذكرني بسيارة باتمان.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
اوكي.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what?
اوكي ناخذ نفس عميق عشان نكتشف الماء.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
طريق طويل. بس العربان اللي احنا راكبين فيه هذا السريع نفس القطار وذي شو.
Vault number.
هذا زعلان.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
عظيم. شكل منطقة كلها فيها خزان.
2 o'clock p.m.
منطقة خزان.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
نحن هنا وصلنا مسافة طويلة.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
اوكي المفتاح هذا اللي معانا. مفتاح الخزنة هنا.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
نقول نبدأ ندخل الحين حنا. لا يسكر علينا باب أحسه.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
اوكي سكر علينا باب. حسيت والله.
Best of luck.
سعيدا.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
اوكي. وصلنا.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
شيء ما.
Move a bit closer and try again.
اوكي.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
استكشف. اوكي.
Lumos!
خلينا
This is
نفتح
no
ولا
ordinary
كيف؟
vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test? Revelio!
I do. But to what end, I can't say.
بس أنا ما أشوف من
Stay
دون شيء.
close.
لازم يكون معي.
There will be no disapparating if things go
مني.
poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
اوكي راح نكون قريب منا الحين عشان نشوف معلمنا كبيرهم اللي علمهم السحر هذا هو. ما في شيء.
I see something up ahead.
اوكي شوف
What
في
is
شيء
it?
هنا. ما هو.
That glow again. But on the floor.
بس هو ما يشوف شيء. استغرب انا ليش انا اشوفه وهو ما يشوف. شيء غريب.
Revelio.
هنا استكشف اقرب شوي.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
كنا
Yes,
زريج.
sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the
انعكاس
floor.
كنا جندي تحتنا هي والله بس هو ما يشوفه هذا هو
Revelio.
I presume this is
Okay,
what you
طلع.
saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
طيب نسوي تعويذة ثانية الحين اوكي حماس رؤية أماكن المظلمة حلو نفس النور يعني
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
اوكي اوكي تحرك اوكي يا حبيبي هذه بدايتها كذا يعني عشان بنواجههم
Look out!
كيو
Protego!
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo!
اوكي مدرسنا جدا قوي شكله
Exposo! Levioso! Stay close!
حلينا هذا تقريبا
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you?
خلينا نولع اللي
This
عندي.
isn't
أوكي.
good.
اختفى المدرس اوكي
Where am I supposed to go?
اوكي في شيء يدي على هنا
What's
أوكي.
happening?
تحرك مع
The wisps
الانوار
of
اللي هنا.
magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
اوكي في شيء هنا
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
استكشف يا حبيبي طيب لازم فيك شيء على الارض
Revelio.
عبيدة
Suppose I'm on my own this time.
راح نوقف قدامه بعده طلع النور
Lumos.
اوكي حركناه اوكي كذا تمام اوكي كذا في النص
I
تحرك
seem to have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
اوكي الحين انا راح اتصرف معاهم لوحدي تدريجي تقريبا
Protego.
اوكي ندافع اوكي هو جاء ضربني اضرب مرة ثانية سحرية في هجوم مضاد اوكي ضربني راح اتدمج يعني نفس الحماية الدرع
Protego.
اوكي
Stupefy. Stupefy.
الله خلينا نطلعها نشوف الحين وين وجهنا. اوكي على النور على النور على النور. يا مدرسنا وينك؟ المدرس وينه؟ خربيته الشايب هذا فجأة اختفى. استكشف بوابة. والله متحمس اني اركب الفرشاة حق العجوزة هذيك الطائرة. ادخل. اوكي استكشف. هذا نفس الصندوق اللي كان فيه مفتاح نفس الشكل.
There you are.
اوكي هذا هو الشايب.
How did you?
استاذ الجغرافيا.
What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that
هذا
basin.
فوق ذلك الحوض.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder.
طيب
Follow my lead.
يبغى نسوي نفس الشيء. بس تصمم حلو. كلهم سحر هذولي.
All is in place.
كل شيء
The
جاهز.
portkey is well hidden. Perhaps too well.
سائل ماذا كان طريق.
I wonder if the path we've created
may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
كان معاه القارورة نفس القارورة اللي صبيناه
That's what
داخل
you're
الحوض.
seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed.
سحر قديم
Could
اللي كان
never.
معاه.
Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
اوكي شيء.
Who were they?
I don't know.
الحزام.
But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
هذا اللي شفناه بالجريدة.
Ranrock.
ران روك.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
هذا عنده قوة خارقة.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
شكله يبقى المفتاح.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
بياخذ ماسك. بياخذني يا شباب. وين رمانا؟ شكله دمر مكان. الله اكبر. تعال حله. طاح فوق الاستاذ. طيب خروج. اوه الاخر لحظة دخلنا. ايوه.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
أنا بخير والله زي ما مات علينا الشايب.
Powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
حلو طلع من المكان هذاك يا أخي كان كئيب.
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
اوكي قاعد بدي موسيقى هاري بوتر. اوكي. الله والله مبدعين في الجرافيكس جدا حلو صراحة لين الحين. بس بدنا نستكشف المدينة بس بطلع نفتح انا خريطة كامل. هذا القصر. واو. الحين راح نبدأ. صراحة مبدعين في الجرافيكس جدا مبدعين فيه. عشان كذا اللعبة ما حط تصنيف عالي جدا. اوكي ان شاء الله راح نرجع للجامعة. جامعة هاري بوتر. شكل اللعبة حلوة. هي اكيد هي فاطمة حلوة اللعبة. اخيرا رجعنا. ان شاء الله يكون الديار.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more
الله.
appropriate.
لبس لبس الجامعة.
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and the Wand of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me. Of course,
شيء
sir.
سر. اوكي بالطبع.
Thank you.
اكيد يا مدرسي ما راح
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
وراح سر كبير. Let's go. اوكي الطلبة.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
اوكي نمكن التواصل ان شاء الله يا مدرس. جامعة هاري بوتر، هذول الطلبة اللي تعلموا السحر والشعوذة. شكلي بكون بليد
Professor
فيهم أنا.
Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
اوكي الطاقية هذا اللي تتكلم شكلها.
Welcome. You're just in time.
في وقت
Have a
مناسب.
seat.
اجلس تفضل. اوكي بجلس على الكرسي الحين ولبسني هالطاقية. طيب.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
طيب يمكنني انتظار حتى تبدأ المدرسة. شو بنسوي؟ شوفوا والله أنا ما أحب المدرسة، ما أحب الدراسة. طلع بدء اكتشاف. يمكنني انتظار. خلينا نستكشف.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
فضول، نوفا، طموح. بدي اقول فضول ولا والله شوف انا فضولي. فضول.
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
بس أنا أسئلة راح نجاوب على نفس شخصيتنا طبعا.
You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
مناصب تصنيف تأخذ القطاعات. تصنيف خيار اختياري بعين الاعتبار. تصنيفك إلى منزل ما. فن كل معروفة بذكاء والإبداع. أوكي قبول. موافقين. ودنا نشوف حنشوف شو نسوي.
You belong in Ravenclaw.
اوكي طبعا كلهم قاموا يصفقوا لي. ما حد ما صفق لي بالحقيقة ولا حد، بس يلا. اوكي حاطين بس نحتفلون بحلويات وكل شيء.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
طيب.
I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
كبار عندهم في الدراسة وفي الأشياء هذه. كذا خلصوا تقريبا.
Quite an
مدام ميري.
It's lovely to meet you. I'm
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
اوكي خلينا ودينا غرفتنا الحين.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common
مشتركة
room.
من هذا الاتجاه.
Right this way.
اوكي نتفضل روح شوف غرفتنا. غرفتنا نبدأ فيها اللعبة. تكون هذه غرفتنا تقريبا على طول ممكن.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
مستعد.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
اوكي نبدأ. بيختبرون.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
اوكي جاوب. تفضل.
Well done.
أحسنت.
Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
اي والله راح ننام نومة سعيدة ان شاء الله بعد اللي شفناه. اوكي طلع الصباح تقريبا تكون الساعة 6 صباحا لسه ما طلع الشمس يعني. يلا تو طبعا معروف المدرسة تقوم الصبح 6
Looks like everyone's gone.
مرحبا.
Let's head to the common room.
نستكشف احنا المنطقة هنا. بس ما شاء الله مرتب القصر. هذا قصر مو بفلة. اوكي خلينا نطلع الحين. نايف ملابس الجامعة. نطلع فوق. شكلنا نطلع فوق. سكروا علينا من هنا. شكله مو بوقته. الطلبة كلهم موجودين طبعا. أنا آخر واحد طالع. استكشف. طيب.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Just have to wait for the right moment. One moment. Watch this.
عرض مذهل. يا حبيبي.
What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb.
هذا ذكرني.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
والله شوف ما بكذب صراحة بكون صادق يعني. أشعر في الحقيقة أشعر بالقلق. أوكي.
Harrowing indeed. I'm still a bit on edge myself and a little nervous for classes to start.
You needn't be worried. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
اوكي. تكلمنا معاه تعرفنا عليه. الحين راح نشوف نروح يسار ويمين. السريع. شوف هذه. اوكي ناخذ تفاحة ولا كيف؟ اوكي. اكلنا تفاحة. وخلينا نتكلم هذه. نبتة.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it.
مكان حلو مناسب.
Great golden gobstones. I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, it seems to know a lot about practical magic.
عن السحر عملي. اوكي. وكذا معرفة كبيرة أنا لا أعرف حقا. والله صراحة ذو معرفة كبيرة.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
أتمنى لك يوم أن يكون قد ترك ما هو كثير كثيرا. أوكي.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
عشان
Thank
نتحرك
you.
نشوف
And good
شو
luck to
بيعطونا
you
مهمات.
too on your first
الحين
day.
نتعرف على الطلبة. اوكي خلصنا نتعرف على هذه كلمناها. نتعرف على هذه. هذا ولد ولا بنت؟ ولد شكله. بس طالع النجوم.
Why hello. Would you like to take a look?
نظرة. لما لا.
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy?
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
أنا أشعر بأن النجوم مذهلة.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Okay.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw.
Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting.
نطلع
Lumos.
العصانة. اوكي نطلع عصانا. نقدر نستخدم العصا داخل يعني. اوكي. اوكي بانا ننزل تحت. من وين ننزل تحت؟ في مكان من هنا؟ ايوه في درج من هنا. طيب. Okay.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
اوكي. يعني شيء زين والله العظيم انهم مترجمينه لانه في اشياء كلامهم كثير صراحة. لو ما ترجموا كلام بالانجليزي في اشياء ما راح نفهمها كثير.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year.
اوكي هذا بيعلمنا
You would be
السحر
wise to
وبيعلمنا كل
take
شيء.
full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
اوكي. خبينا طريقة حلوة والله.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
اوكي رافقها. خلينا نشوف شو جاي تخبر.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
طبعا الحين قاعدين نتعلم، قاعدين نستكشف ونتعرف عليهم. لسه ما بدينا مهمات، ما طلعنا، ما اكتشفنا العالم الخارجي كثير.
And see what details the field guide can provide.
اوكي خليني ارمي التعويذة على هذه.
Revelio.
طيب استكشف. تمثال ريفان كيلو صفحة دليل يبقى هذا التمثال النصفي الذي تم إنشاؤه تكريما لمنزل ريفانا كيلو، برج ريفانا كيلو الشاهق. أوكي. تحليل ميدان قديم لكمال الحديات. يجب أن جاءت جميع صفحات دليل ميدان في هوجوارتس. اوكي هذا الكتاب يمكن راح نطور فيه كل شيء. اي اوكي هذا مستواك السحر، نقاط خبرتك، اكتسابا بداية حديث وزيادة من مستوى القوة. طيب تتبع دليل الميدان تحدي حالي وتتابع كون يجب عند اختيار قائمة التحديات. طيب فهمنا. يعني كل ما نسوي تحديات مهمات كذا راح يفتحون لنا اشياء نرفع مستوانا. شوف الصور تتحرك وقوة السحر والشعوذة. مدام ميري ما تودينا مدام ميري. شوفوا اللوحة تتحرك. شوف ايوه نتحرك اللوحة كلها.
Good timing.
قاعد مناسب.
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
اوكي عنده خريطة القلعة. خريطة في أي وقت السفر بسرعة. هفلوت مكشافه. اوكي هذا خريطة القلعة. انتقلنا.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle.
نتعلم بعدين راح تتركنا، راح نبدا ان شاء الله مهماتنا، راح نبدا اشياء كثير نسويها.
Always something happening here.
لأن الحين ما نشوف شيء صراحة.
Our King's Cross Station.
غير التعليم.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
شكرا يا سيدتي. تخبرني. اوكي خلينا.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Okay.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
كثر كلامه جدا كثير.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
اوكي هذا استاذي وصل.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
شكرا يا سيدتي، والله ما شاء الله عليكي، علمتني أشياء جدا كثيرة. اوكي خلينا نكلم أستاذنا الفاضل.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
تتحدث مع أستاذة عشان اكتشاف النقاط. كنا مرة مهمة يا سيدي. Okay.
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about her travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
طيب. Thank you, أستاذ. علمنا أشياء كثيرة أستاذ، بس دحين قاعدين يعلمونا عشان راح نبدأ إن شاء الله. كنت أكيد يعني طبعا يكون قدام اللعب يكون أحلى. قدام يكون لعب جدا حلو. نطلع نسافر، راح نتعلم أشياء كثيرة، والعالم يكون مفتوح. خريطة جدا كبيرة خريطتها.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
عندنا نكون قوياء شوي. طيب شكرا يا أستاذ. تم إنجاز مهمة. مرحبا بك في هوجوس. أوكي. لنتقدم.
To remind him to finish.
أيوه هنا. أبدأ المهمة. نبدأ أول مهمة. Let's go. Yep.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you. Okay. شكرا لك. في منطقة فارغة.
Hello, I am Nettie.
Nettie.
So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
نبدأ.
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
اوكي قام يصب شاي لوحده كمان.
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
أول تقريبا تدريب لي.
The time is 3:00 p.m.
أول تعويذة لي الحين بسحب الكتاب من عنده. يلا بسم الله نبدأ. 1 2 3. اوكي نجحنا فيها.
Accio.
اوكي.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner.
تعليم.
I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
اوكي حلو، نروح نتنفس شوي. Let's go. لأن الحين ترى صحيح إنه في تعليم كثير يعلمونا، ممكن قدام راح يكون في مهمات، راح يكون نطلع العالم مفتوح، عندنا نطير، راح نستكشف أشياء كثيرة تطلع حلوة. أوكي زي ما تشوفون الحين طلعنا.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
طيب شو نسوي؟
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. That's it!
50.
Excellent control there.
Okay.
Splendid! Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
صراحة كلامه كثير والله. صراحة صرت استخدم بنفسي ما ركز في كلامه.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
وأنا استخدم اللون الريد. اوكي. الحين دوري. هي وصلت كم؟ 30 صح؟ يلا ليتس جو.
Accio.
حلو 56 انا.
That's it.
Watch this.
طيب وخر عني شوي بس. وصلتها 50. طيب ان شاء الله نقدر
That is
التحدي
how
هذه.
it's done.
بسم الله. دخلناها 50 صرنا 100.
Nicely done. Here we go.
اوكي حلو. هي 80. ان شاء الله نتعداها 50.
Accio.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
50 اوكي وصلنا فزنا عليها. فاز سائحة لا ماسك. اوكي فزت جبت تقريبا 150 هي 130.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
شو التحدي الثاني؟ اوكي.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
طيب هي الحين اوكي حلو. نبدأ انا بسم الله.
Yes.
اخذت 30 ان شاء الله بوصلها 50.
Accio.
Not to worry.
المفروض اوقفها. سحبتها كثير.
Be sharp.
شكلها هي اوكي دخلتها 50 يا حبيبي. شكلها تفوز علي مرة هذه.
There we go.
Accio.
50.
Very good.
Here we go.
انا 50 هي 80. اوكي هي فايزة
That
طبعا.
is how it's done.
فايزة.
Brilliant.
اوكي 600. تعادلنا صح؟ انا غلطت في هذه بس لو ما طاحت كنت فزت عليه.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
اوكي. هذه اختبارات طبعا لازم نخلصها عشان نبدا رحلتنا هاري بوتر.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
تعادلنا بس
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient
حلوة هي
in
هزيمة.
Accio.
فايز مرة وأنا فايز
Took
مرة.
weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can.
A word, if you
would.
If you're so
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum.
Okay, حلو.
Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
طيب اوكي خلصنا عند هذا الاستاذ. جاز مهمة تعويذات. هاي تعويذات السحب. صحة 15 قلني. يا حبيبي كل شيء يعني سحر عندهم هنا في القلعة. اوكي استكشف. وحيد الباب اللي ما يتكلم. بس يتعلمون السحر.
Is that all you've got?
يا حبيبي طاح فوقه.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
طيب احنا حنتعلم كيف نرفع وكيف نسوي كيف ننزل. طيب خلينا نبدأ بسم الله. اوكي let's go.
Levioso.
تمام. بداية خلونا نرفع الريشة بعدين راح نرفع أشخاص.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
أكبر قليلا. هذا اللي صاير. يا حبيبي. Let's go.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
تعويذة أساسية.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. As Master Pruitt, so
Levioso.
Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
حلو. اوكي. يعني إذا كان حامي نفسه نرفع بعدين نضربه. نروح للحماية.
Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
هذا اللي نتحدى معاه الحين.
I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso.
Lucky. Nothing lucky about it.
This must be your first duel.
Let's just say
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Protego. Levioso.
Don't all like duels with this adept. Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Not bad for a beginner.
اوكي جلدناه جلد.
You give as good as you get.
رمينا برا الساحة. أنا جاهز. خلاص تعلمت يعني شاطر في الجامعة. أنا كنت في الحقيقة أصلا كنت شاطر في الجامعة.
I put you on the spot and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark
هذه العجوزة بس لو
wizards,
تخلصنا
or as
الحين
ever more
علمتنا
likely
أشياء مفيدة
goblins,
بس
is
لو
a
الحين
different
تخلصنا
kettle of Grindylows
دخلنا
Understood, Professor.
So,
يعني
I'd advise you to keep practicing
تعطينا
whenever
مهمات
you
خارجية كان
can.
أفضل.
Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
اوكي في اشياء كثير راح نسويها كمان ان شاء الله.
All right.
Thank you.
That's enough spectacle for one
هذا
day.
نتكلم مع هذا. هذا اللي جلدنا جلد.
I enjoyed that. Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
كان قد اوكي في
In fact, it was.
أول مرة
Perhaps I have a
أستخدمه.
knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a
الحين قام
perfect fit
هذا
for a
البزر قام
certain
يعلمنا السحر الحين.
exclusive,
خلاص احنا متعلمين
unsanctioned dueling organization.
سحرة الحين احنا. والعياذ بالله. اوكي يبدو هناك منطقة مبارزة. اوكي
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
والله ما راح
Perhaps
أشوف مرة ثانية إن
somewhere
شاء الله.
unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
طيب. Thank you.
Till next time.
اوكي في صندوق هنا. السلام عليكم يا جد هذه اوكي هذا والله حسب عجوزة قسما بالله. اوكي خلينا نتقدم قدام الحين. اف استكشاف. اوكي هذه
What
مديرة.
about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same
هذا بريء
thing,
شكله.
Pete.
يا
Perhaps
الله.
you could help.
الثاني كان متوحش اللي قابلناه.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
لا هذا راح الحدث. ما نعرف شو كلها.
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
خصوصا لهذا فقط طلبت من السادة مساعدة في تسريع تقدمك عن طريق تقديم بعض الواجبات الإضافية. أخبرتني الأستاذة رونيان. Okay,
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
صحيح. أنا مستعد للذهاب.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well.
السحرة
I'd like you to make your first
عصا
visit to the
سحرية.
village with a classmate.
Okay.
Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Okay, خلي سباستيان.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
اوكي شكرا. اوكي شباب يعطيكم العافية. لين هنا نوقف ان شاء الله. ننهي اللعبة هذه ان شاء الله، وان شاء الله غدا كمان راح نكمل اللعبة هذه ان شاء الله بإذن الله. بس الحين من قبل كل شيء خلينا نحفظ، ان شاء الله يكون يحفظ لوحده ولا نشوف بس نتأكد. اعدادات، حفظ اللعبة. اوكي كذا حفظنا اللعبة. يعطيكم العافية على المشاهدة، لا تنسوا اللايك والسبسكرايب والشير. إلى اللقاء.